This is a Heimerdinger Runes and Mastery Guide for Season 5. For Quints I run Movement Speed, my Marks I run Magic Pen, Seals I run Scaling Health, and Blues I run Ability Power. The reason why I take Movement Speed in my Quints rather than Ability Power is because as Heimerdinger you're usually in the middle lane, and you're very susceptible to junglers, and so this could mean the life and death, so just to be safe, taking that 4.5% movement speed is really beneficial to you. And then also I have Magic Pen in my marks because they are much more valuable in this category compared to the ability power marks, and this allows you to get through the early base stats of magic resist that the enemy mid laner would probably have. And then I have Scaling Health. This is usually when Heimerdinger is against an AP champion. If it's against an AD champion, I suggest you make another rune page and switch these out with Armor Seals. Those seem to be better when you're going against an AD mid laner, but the majority of them are AP, so I go Scaling Health. And then Blue, I run Ability Power. Some people switch it out with Magic Resist, but in my opinion, you're not really going to be trading as Heimerdinger. You're going to have turrets up for you, and so I'd rather go Ability Power. So in total you have 11 AP, 4.5% movement speed, 216 health at level 18, and 7.8 magic pen just from the runes alone. Now looking at the masteries, I run 11, 9, 10 page. The reason I do this is because through my runes I set up a really early game oriented phase for Heimerdinger, and so this 11, 9, 10 page also provides a well-rounded aspect to him as well. So I run 4 points in CDR. I have a point in exposed weakness. Reason being is because your turrets are technically counted as spells, so if your turrets hit multiple people, this increases amplified damage for your team. I put a point in Butcher to help CS, as well as a point in Feast, which allows you to sustain and land more, drop more turrets, and whatnot. And then I have the points in Scaling AP and Flat AP. For defense, it's like a standard 80 carry page for defense, or any AP mid that's going for HP. Points in Blocking Unyielding to reduce damage from auto attacks, and then Regen per 5, flat health, and percentage max health. The 10 points in utility are usually the standard 10 points in utility for AP mages. Well, it's usually 9 points, but I decided to take 10. And you have 3 points in movement speed, so that's a total of 6% when adding runes and masteries together, which is close, almost as much as just tier 1 boots, which is pretty good. And then I have 3 mana regen per 5. And then I have points in the reduction in summoner spell cooldowns, and then I also have a point in runic affinity, increasing buff duration, which allows you to hold on to that blue buff longer. And so in recap, you run 11, 9, 10 on Heimerdinger, and then you run 11 AP from your glyphs, you have 4.5% movement speed from Quints, and then you have Scaling Health from your yellows, and then Magic Pen from your reds. This was your Heimerdinger Runes and Mastery Guide for Season 5, and I'll see you guys later.